on, guys, and welcome back to another episode on this medieval church build, this vanilla church build. That's the one. I can't remember what the hell I called it last time. Not a clue, but last episode we pretty much, last episode we started everything, so that's kind of awkward, but we got a lot of it done. We got a hell of a lot of it done, and I've been sitting here mulling over, looking at it for 2 seconds, and I think there's still a few things we can add. So what I want to do is, on these corners, I want to do this, right? I feel like this could be pretty cool. So I just want to build the corners out slightly, and I want them, so if that one's down, I want them to be uneven. So this is what I'm doing on the corners, guys. This is what I'm doing. Just going like this, just to build these corners out, to give it a little bit of structure. I think that looks pretty good. We're going to put one right here as well, because we can. Why not? Put one in there. And then here, let's go short one, tall one. So as you can see, I'm just literally going around and just adding these little bits in everywhere. So if that's a tall one, this one needs to be a short one, tall one, just like that. Brilliant stuff. Boop, 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 like that. Awesome stuff. I forgot to ask, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? You guys feeling okay? I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty freaking good. I finished work early. All's good in the world. I'll go there. So just filling these in. Not entirely sure why I would have put some there, but that kind of fits. I'm happy about it. Let's go short one, tall one, short one, tall one. Boom, boom. Here, there, there, there. Also on the back here, I want to add some windows. Just here. Just like little bitsy windows here. So we're going to do it like this, right? This is how I want to do it. I'm going to go like this. Bam, bam. Window right there. And we're going to do the same here. Boosh, boosh. Window right there. Grab ourselves some of these. Boosh. No, in fact. Let's do it out of, let's grab that and then grab these. Because this is like, you know, the little bit like behind the, behind like the altar and stuff. Like that. How cool is that? That is freaking cool. Right, on this here, we need to use, I'm thinking about using slabs. I'm going to be honest, I really feel like using, I think slabs will work pretty well. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go boosh, 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 slab. I want to see how this works. So we're going to go slabs all the way around like that. Slab up like this. So I think you guys know what I'm about to do. I think you guys get it. So like that. Because this is the back, this is behind, like this is for the priest himself. Just like a little room at the back there, so it doesn't need to be fancy. It does not need to be fancy. And I feel like if they, you know, with all the money and stuff they would have had, they would have spent the most of it on making sure the front looked good. So just like that. But then again, we are going to add in the same like little bits that we got going on. And then we need to like work out which ones they can sit on, because we can't put them there because it's not level, you know? So we're just going to add them in here. You know? Like a lot of medieval stuff, there's a lot of detail in it, but it's in the places where it needs to be. It's not everywhere. Which is, you know, what we're trying to mimic here. You know, it's not everywhere. We don't need it. See, that looks pretty good at the back there. I mean, it does the job. It does the job, but it's not too much. That's what I'm trying to get across. It's not too much. The back here, we're going to do a little trick. I've been doing this in my castle builds, if you haven't seen. If you haven't seen the castle build series, please check it out. That looks absolutely atrocious. So we're just going to flip it around and do all this. Just to give it just something going on there, and then I'm literally going to throw in some walls right there like that. Just so it looks like it's holding it up. I kind of want to go like that, but then that looks a bit odd, you know? So we'll just go like that. Just so it looks like it's holding it up. And I'm happy about that. Right, so onto this, onto the tower. Let's have a look. So let's get this doorway sorted first. So quite easy. This doorway is just going to go like this. Just like that. That's going to be the door to it. And we're going to use trap doors, because this is 1.9. So you can literally do these type of things with 1.9. Which is bonkers. Look at that. So do we have the door? Let's have the door open here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's gone to pot. Everything's gone to pot. Push, push, push. And then I'm thinking, if I go here, can I add in iron bar? Let me add an iron bar. Oh, it goes there. Let me add in here. Oh, it goes there. Not exactly where I want it to be. That's a bit of a shame. Iron trapdoor? Have I got iron trapdoor? And then, of course, there's nothing there to make it go up. Dangers, man. Oh, no. There we go. Here comes the rain. Downfall. It's not a JesterWish video unless it rains, guys. It's just not in the... No. Go there. There. There we go. No. What you doing, man? There we go. Got there in the air. That door looks huge, so we're just going to knock that down like that. There we go. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. That was looking ridiculous there. So we're just going to do a little bit of a thingamabobby going on here. Just a little something to make it look kind of worth it, like as if there's something going on there. Just something like that, and then let's add in these here, like so. Okay, happy about that. Now let's add in some just wooden struts up here as well, just to kind of give it... And then we can add that back. Oh, of course it doesn't. Like that, maybe? No, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that at all. What if we give it a... this is the difficult bit. This is where I kind of get... Not lost, but I could play around with this for ages. So if you notice, I'm making this one slightly taller, so it's slightly off. No, I'm not. Usually that works out pretty well, but there, that just didn't work out well at all. So that's kind of cool. I'm happy with that. Don't play around with it. If you like the way it looks, don't play around with it. In the inside here, we are in fact going to put a doorway in. Here. Drop it down a little bit. Add in just one of those. Just so there's a doorway, you know, like you'd have like the one door and then the second one in here. Let's grab ourselves some chiseled, because I just want to make it look a little cooler than it is. And then we're just going to grab ourselves just a quick button, pop there like that, just so it looks a little cooler than it actually is. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to pop one in here as well, like that. Pop. So you don't need chisel stone. I mean, it's nice and easy to get now 1.9, but you don't need it. You don't 100% need it. Right, here, in these middle ones here, I'm going to knock these out like this. Because I'm going to go boosh, skadoosh. Heh. Oh, it's down one more, that skadoosh. Like that. Pop. Ah! What is going on here? Oh, because it looks like that. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Something like that. And let's do that here as well. Like this. So we are using quite a bit of brick in this. We are using quite a bit of brick. But that's fine, man, that's fine. We're okay with using brick in this stage here. So there and there, boosh, there, and then we're just going to add these in here. So we don't need to worry about doing it there, like on the back there, because obviously we can't. So we're going to leave that, and then we're going to take these. I feel like I want to add these in somewhere. Like, they're not going to attach there, so that's a bit of a bugger. But they will attach on there. So what if we go something like this? Just on the front one there. We'll just add that in. That adds a little bit of detail just in the front there. That looks pretty cool. Up here, we are literally, I'm just going to knock out these middle ones here. Like this. Boosh. And then we're just going to use these just to kind of fill these up like this. And then what I've been doing a lot with like my castle builds and stuff like that. Wrong side. Boosh. Get rid of that. Boosh. Look at that window right there on the front, like a little opening window. This one maybe we'll close. Oh. There we go. Close that one. So that one's closed there, and then maybe we shall open this one. And we need to be facing this way, don't we? Yeah, like that. Pop. Like that. So you got that going on, which is pretty cool. We're going to add a little bit more detail to it. Don't worry about it. We're just like fleshing it out at the moment. We're just fleshing it out. So on the top here, I'm going to want to bring this around like this. Now the question is, do we go wooden steeple? Do we go for a wooden steeple, or do we go for stone one? I'm thinking wooden. I feel like wood will be the way to go. So let's grab ourselves some of that dark oak wood. Wherever it is. Dark oak wood. I just need the dark oak wood, like... There it is. These things. And then we also need to grab some... What? Some of those, like that. So... In the corner, in the corner, in the corner, in the corner. Like that, and then... Something like this, I believe. I'm no good at doing these types of things, so bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. We'll get there together. You know? Like, we will get there, but it'll be together. Because I really don't know how to do, like, steeples and stuff. I'm not exactly... the guy with the plan. But then it all works out pretty well, you know? I find if I kind of like hash it, like the way in which I'm going, I'll get a steeple that is kind of cool. So we can always play around with it anyway. That's the idea, just play around with it. I really don't know what I'm doing. So, and then these ones here would come up too. So you're constantly just like stepping it up slightly. That's all you're doing. So if we're stepping those up, let's set it back to 3 so we can see what's going on. Boosh! Like that. And then these ones in the center here, I think, need to be like this. Yeah. And then these ones here would come up like that. Like that. And then these center ones here, you get... See how it's looking? You get in that steeple feel. You get in that steeple feel. Which is pretty cool. Because we're going to add like a cross on the top. So I didn't want this to be too tall. And then, in fact, maybe we can get away with making this level slightly taller. Yeah, we totally can get away with making this level slightly taller. So, change all those to just the slabs, and then we can add these guys on top here. And I'll show you how to make that, like, blend in a little bit in a second. Because then this top section is going to go up too anyway. Just to give that steeple a little bit more. And now we're just going to go through and just... work out kind of how we want to do this. So front ones are going to go sideways. So you need to pick an angle that you're going to stare at the church from. Obviously, I'm going for like head on. Like so, I'm gonna like sculpt this as if I'm staring at it there, which I always find is the best way to do it. Yeah, that adds a little bit of character there. Boosh, boosh. Push there like that. And then when we're staring at the top here, we're going to add in... Or should we go sideways? Let's go sideways. In fact, let's add them here. No, we can't. So let's add them... Dang it, man. Because that just makes it way too tall. So it's going to have to stay like that. It's just going to have to. Which isn't the best. You know, just that section there just looks a little... And then that, of course, is going to go like that. What if we just fill this up slightly? Like that there. And then what if we... So we're just like lifting the bottom up. That's better. That's better. That doesn't look too bad now. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. So on the top here, let's add this crossing. 1, 2, 3. And then just bring it... Oh, in fact, it's a 4. Because I want the bottom to be thingy like that. So we've added that crossing. Yes, look at that. That looks sick. That looks awesome. That looks so good. And then under here, I'm going to add in some of these here. And this will all make a little sense in a second Monday when I've kind of worked out what I was doing as well. And then we're just going to add in these here. Oh, hi. Right, and now we need to grab ourselves a dark fence gate. So if we need to place a block there and then place the fence gate on top and then get rid of it. Because it just, like, when it's closed, it looks a bit weird. But when you open it, you just get that little bit of, you know, like, just a little bit of texture, like, sitting in there. Where it shouldn't normally be. Oh, I might actually just be able to. Yeah, I can. Look at that. Ooh. That was great. And then this one works perfectly. Boosh, like that. Looks a bit odd, but who's going to stare at it from that angle? No one. That's the answer. No one's going to stare at it from that angle. And then, now we need to work out where we can attach these guys. Can we attach them there? We can't. Too high. There? Too high. So we can attach them here, which I think is what we'll do. We'll attach them there. Put on these here. And then I'm wondering whether we can just attach them. Will they look right if I put them there? I think it will. It looks a bit cock-handed, but what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? You make do with what you got. This is Minecraft at the end of the day. Get them there, get them there. Get them there. Yes, look at that. So it's all starting to tie in now. It's all starting to look like a church. That, you know, if you're on a vanilla map and you walk in, man. If you, let's say you're playing on a server and you rock up to a church that looks like that, that's pretty cool. I mean, that is a cool looking church. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Second time in one freaking video. How long have we been recording for? About 16 minutes. So that's cool. We still got some time to add in some details. So like I said, this episode I just wanted to get the outside of this done, the exterior of this church done, which is pretty much done. And then we're going to work on the inside. Get that all done for you. And then we're going to call that a day on this. Unless you guys want me to like show you how you could put this into a server or something. Maybe I'll copy and paste it into like an actual world, and I'll show you how to like build like a little graveyard or something. If you want that, let me know in the comments. If you don't, that is totally cool. You know, we can leave it and move on. So now we need to add some stuff. So we're going to use some wooden buttons is how we're going to do it. And we're going to start here. I'm going to go right here. Boom, boom. And then there. Like that. So we're going to go here. And then you can't see it there, so we're not going to do it. Now here, we're just going to go in between. Like that. And this side, we're going to go in between as well. Boosh. Boosh. So we got that going on. And then we're just going to go in between. So it's going to go there and there. Let's take a check. Make sure it looks right. It does. Brilliant stuff. So we're just going to copy the sides here. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Oh, bugger. Down there. And then exactly the same this side. Just copy this. Oh, that is right. I thought I mucked that up then. I was going to say, how can you muck that up? It's just copying, man. Toggle 3000. There we go. So we can see it. Adds a little bit of something, right? I don't know why. Buttons just add something. Like the buttons like there from a distance. You know, if you're rocking up like this, you can't see it until you get to like here. And then your eye like picks up on those and you're like, what's going on? Let's have a look at it with the shaders off. Video settings, shaders. We're in the Mr. Meeps internal shaders. Let's just see what it's looking like so far. No, internal, not off. So this is what it looks like from a distance. And like I was saying, you can see those buttons. You can't see them here. And then all of a sudden, the game renders in those buttons and you're like, well, look at those. So this is what it looks like with the shaders off. And completely in vanilla. There are no texture packs running whatsoever. And I'm telling you, man, this is looking great. If you can pull this stuff off in vanilla, man, on a server, you're gonna turn some heads. You're gonna turn some heads. Where's my Mr. Meep? There we are, Mr. Meep. Boosh. I play with shaders too much. I absolutely love them. Right, what are we doing up here? What are we doing up here? We need to add. Oh, we need to add something right here. Boosh. Doesn't connect, so we're not. Boosh. Doesn't connect. Boosh. Connects there. Right. Now you know that connects, you add them in. Add them in, all about layering. Just looking for, just bringing the details out, that's all I'm doing. And so this one, we're going to make it a little weird. So we're going to go down. We're missing one here. Down, 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 and down. Now the question is, do we go up as well? That's the question. Yes, we do. Go up. So this does use quite a lot of this nether brick. What's it called? Nether brick fence. But I mean, it's quite easy to get. So I'm quite happy with like putting it in. You know, you could always change it for something else. Use sandstone. Oh, then you haven't got the sandstone thingies. I tell you what would be cool though. I tell you what would be cool. Are they in here? Yeah, they are. Like, can you imagine using end rods here? Like this. Douche. Can you imagine using those end rods? That is insane. That is nuts. I keep forgetting that we've got all this stuff now, you know? I keep forgetting, like, the black banners and stuff. Like, you could totally use banners on these. Totally use banners. Which, you know what, in fact, we might. We might use some banners. Right, let's pick a color banner right now. So what color did we do? We did red banners for the glass. So let's go red banners for the outside. Red banners. Boom. We got some banners going on. Some banner azione going on. We're going to put in some red banners right there. You know what, in fact, let's add 2 up here as well. Let's add 2 right there. Like that. Oh, let's just have the 2 at the top there. Just kind of waving. Yeah, that's cool. That does it for me. That does it for me. That's pretty cool. Can we put a banner on the top here? You can. Look at that. Look at that. It's a shame you can't put banners sideways, isn't it? You can make them, like, use them as flags or something like that. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty freaking cool. Put a little head up there. We could, in fact, put a little skull head up here. That looks awesome, guys. I know you're not gonna be able to get those heads in vanilla, but that's pretty dope. Can you imagine, like, if you do get those heads, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's gonna end it for this episode. The exterior of this church is done. Next episode, we're gonna go inside. Let me just show you what it's looking like inside at the moment. We're gonna be doing all this, so we got so much room on the inside here. What I'm thinking is, we'll have pews up here. We're going to put some arches in here, which would be pretty cool. So pews going on here. We're going to have like the normal ceremony up here. And then on the side, we'll have a think. Maybe we'll put some rooms in or something on the side here. I don't know. We'll do something. But guys, once again, if you've enjoyed it, please high-five that like button. Let me know you're enjoying it. Let me know you want to see the next video. I know someone commented on the video asking why there's so many episodes and that I'm just doing it for views. Because otherwise this would be like a 60-minute video. And that's just too long. That is just too long. I wouldn't sit there and watch a 60-minute video. It wouldn't happen. What if we change these for these? What's that do? Nah, too much. Too much of a good thing. But anyway, guys, I shall see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Like I said, high-five that like button. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to add. Let me know about that 4th video. Should we place it into a world? And I'll show you how to, like, build a little graveyard or something around it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next episode. See ya. See ya. I see you guys.